I got a hangover. Whoa. I've been drinking too much for sure. I got a hangover.
Is that actually the real word?
Whoa. I got an empty cup. Pour me some more.
We are live. Welcome to episode
35
and feeling alive. Are we all feeling alive?
We're all feeling alive.
Fist bump Bick.
Why are you fist bumping me?
I just love being full energy when you're not.
No, not full energy now.
We're going. You know what we're doing today?
What are we doing today?
58 full outs before main stage.
No.
20
minutes now, in and out.
Oh yeah, we're having a quick one today.
Quick one today, so get into it. Watch out for me. I know. Come here, how was your week?
Oh, the week was great.
Yeah?
I had a stunning week. Yeah.
Nothing to report? No minor burns or injuries?
Well, obviously we had Valentine's Day.
Yes. That was
and I got a rose adorned room.
Did you?
And I shit all over the place. I did.
You were in work all day.
I got a rose adorned room though.
Lovely now.
Yeah, and you know what I got?
What?
A new Kindle.
Oh, sure, I knew that.
Yeah, did I say that last week? Probably did.
Oh, no, I think you just told me.
Oh. But yeah, I got the new Kindle.
Have you powered it up yet?
Haven't
so much as opened the box. For fuck's sake.
But come here, I've 75 real books to get through first. But that'll be great when I'm travelling.
It will be great when you're travelling.
No, do you know when you know you're a melt?
Yeah.
When you talk about Kindles and say, that'll be great when I'm travelling.
No, that's me. It's like when you said, will I get a Kindle? I was like, it's great for travelling.
I haven't travelled in 2 years.
I know.
Don't you be eating all them sweets. Excuse me.
What are they, Lindt?
Yeah.
No, Lindors.
Do you want one?
No. Jesus, no.
Come here. You better not have a sore belly.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, here's where it gets messy.
Why?
He's gone.
Yeah, so let's get down to dirt.
He's going to bully you.
No, stop.
No, I won't bully you.
It's not that he does anything when you do.
He laughs.
But so Monday, check.
Monday, check, yeah.
Tuesday. Go on, tell us about your Tuesday.
Yes, I had a busy week.
Yeah.
So
you were only back to work on the Monday, weren't you?
Only back to work on the Monday. And Tuesday was the annual holiday jubilation, basically. So I'm a manager of a salon, Peter Mark, Newbridge. Shout out.
Going to get all your hair needs.
Yeah, if anyone needs some hair care, you pop on into your girl.
I need to book in for you for this week.
Oh yeah, we'll book you in.
Yeah.
You'll be looking great now.
Yeah.
You're an 8.5 now. You'll be a fucking 10.5, mate. Next time I'm finished with you. But yeah, we hadn't met with so there's 11 managers in my team. I know we have an area manager, obviously, and we haven't physically met in 2 years. 23 months actually, to the day. And we were meeting up in town. We used to have monthly meetings in town. I'd probably be up in town with work probably 2-3 times a month.
Would you be up there that often?
I would have, yeah. Like would have been for a course one week. Like
a meeting the next week.
And so now it's all online. Do you know what I mean? And they probably will continue to keep like some of the courses online because
really
the
no
expense,
need for you there. And the expense.
The expense of like I get my expenses for the train and the taxis and all like.
So if you can do the same efficiency and effectiveness online, why
wouldn't you?
And that's apparently
the only thing
so
is,
many things now.
Like for the likes of our managers meetings, like some things for the
you need to hash it out face to face.
It's for the interaction.
Yeah.
Like for people to actually engage and interact, sometimes they need like one-on-one.
Yeah.
Like you actually need the social aspect of it. Like,
yeah.
But so we were going to meet on the Tuesday up in South William Street for our meeting. I had actually a review in the morning, did Alfie's for lunch on my own.
Seen that.
Hadn't had Alfie's, lads, in 2 years. And I like the little lunchbox, you get the 3 little pieces. Do you ever see it in Alfie's?
No.
For lunch between the hours of 12 and I'm going to say 4 or 5.
I can't eat in Alfie's anymore.
Why?
The last time, I think you were with me, now I'm talking a good few years ago, we went there, we were staying up in Dublin on the bank holiday Sunday. It's probably 5 or 6 years ago. Do you remember this? We stayed in the Belvedere Hotel. We had an absolutely mahoosive 5-bedroom. Maybe you weren't there. Wasn't you? It was Donnelly, Emma, a few of the gals.
Did you vomit in the sink?
Yes. So we went out.
Do you know what?
What?
You're always fucking at it.
No. So what happened was we were out early, bank holiday Sunday, pints with the lads, I think we were in the living room.
You'd be sinking pints as well, don't you?
With gins, pints, and then we went for our lunch. And sure, half cut. And sure, what did I have?
Half cut.
Yeah, half cut.
What did you have?
The vegetable soup. And then we were going back to the room to get ready for that night.
What did you have again? The vegetable soup in the sink.
Oh, stop. Awful. But I haven't eaten Alfie since.
No, well, they do a lunchbox deal.
Right.
So basically they have 3 different categories and you pick like a starters, a mains and a side or whatever. So I got vegetable spring rolls, Thai curry and chips.
Oh yeah, lovely.
Love
lovely.
that.
You're
Like, and
smitten.
it comes out in little bowls. Oh, here's me just sitting on my own, a glass of water.
Yeah,
Me 3
gorgeous.
little lunchbox bits.
So you ravine back then, do you?
So yeah, I had me lunch and then the team's meeting started at like 2:00. So met the team about 1:30 in Butler's. Like even the smell of Butler's coffee like is nostalgic for me because there's no Butler's in Newbridge.
Yeah.
And it's just, I love it. So met the honeys in Butler's and then we headed up to the meeting. And lads, it's like we were all on speed. Like we were buzzing to be
a
there.
mile a minute.
Like there was a presenter there that had to ask me to be quiet.
Evelyn,
I talk too much.
what were you saying?
He asked for interaction. I fucking gave it to him, okay?
And then he's like, okay.
He was like, Evan, shut the fuck up. No, he knows me now, you know.
Okay.
He knows what I'm at. But yeah, I was engaging a bit too much, you know.
I can
And I
can understand that.
See, I'm all laughs and jokes when he's trying to do a presentation and it's
No,
taken him like
I'm the presenter.
something that's supposed
I'm
to
the
be
presenter.
Yeah, you are the presenter and I'm all, dragging a bit of crack.
Yeah.
But
you can't just have a fucking normal conversation.
no seriousness, all crack.
Yeah,
and like it's been 2 years, so hello.
Yeah, you need to double up on that crack.
Yeah, like if you want me to be quiet, you need to meet me for 20 minutes beforehand so I can chat it out.
Yeah. You've a lot to say.
What?
You've a lot to
say. But yeah, he was like, Evan, this presentation is 40 minutes, we're an hour and 20 in.
And we haven't even started.
And then he asked me a question maybe 10 minutes later and I was like that. And he's like, stop it. And I was like, no, you told me I can't talk. And he's like, no, don't be like that. But anyway, I had an amazing meeting. Had a fucking pop quiz as well. You know, like in the meetings, you need to do these icebreakers, make sure everyone's concentrating and liven up the place. With a pop quiz.
Team building,
a
all that kind
general
of shit.
knowledge pop quiz.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Give me some of the
I'm
questions.
as thick as the 2 planks.
Do you have any for me?
Mr. Producer said the same, right? So, what numbers would be associated with Heinz?
Oh,
I got this one right.
is it 1759 or something?
No,
1859?
57, 5 and 7.
Oh,
You can
there's
see it, can't you?
There's 57 varieties.
57,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I was thinking of the year established.
Yes.
And I was also thinking of Guinness, I think.
Probably.
Around that year. 57 varieties, yeah.
Capital of New Zealand.
Christchurch.
Nah.
Oh, Queensland.
Nah.
Oh, fight,
Wellington.
oh, all right, okay.
Yeah.
Is
Capital-
Queensland in it?
No, that's
No,
America. That's
Christchurch
Australia.
is in it, isn't it?
Christchurch is in
Yeah.
New Zealand, yeah. I thought it was Auckland. It wasn't.
Capital of Australia.
You tell me. I was
Canberra.
gonna ask you. Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that was Queensland. Did I?
Queensland
No.
is like a province, isn't
I
it?
thought it
In-
was something beginning with B.
like you have New South
I
Wales.
remember.
Queensland.
What is the currency of Denmark?
Euro.
No.
Krone.
Kroner, yeah.
Kroner.
Or krona, I don't know
yeah.
what it is. Danish
Yeah,
kroner.
yeah,
How many adult teeth does a dog have?
I have no idea. So
Have you never brushed a dog's teeth?
No, I've never had a dog. No, God, no,
No,
never.
God, no, hate that.
Yucky.
Yucky.
So give me, is it more or less than a human?
It's more. It's 10 more.
So 42. Thanks for the hint.
I really helped you out there.
Yeah.
What other questions? Where in the body is the cruciate ligament?
Your knee.
Yes. Some people said leg and he gave it to them. I wasn't happy with
No, it's your
It's
knee.
your knee.
Your cruciate
Just in your
ligament.
knee, yeah. What tower is associated with only fools and horses?
Only feel the towers. Jeez, I used to like my dad always watched that.
I didn't really get this question, but it was the Nelson Mandela.
I wouldn't know. It was always on. There was one of those programs that was always on around Christmas or on a Sunday.
Never got into it.
Del Boy and fucking Rodney.
Rodney and Delboy.
Yeah.
And
the three wheeled caddy van. You know the blue three wheeled thing they used to drive
I
around.
could see it now actually.
Grandad Albert.
What
his
other
name?
questions I have? I can't remember. I don't know any of them. Any of the fuckers. What other questions did I have? Oh yeah. How many countries in Europe?
In Europe.
Yeah. No.
Or
Yeah.
in the EU.
Europe.
Fuck. 32?
No, 44.
Fuck, is
I
there?
got that right as well. The
Why
only
am I
ones
thinking-
I'm
I'm
telling you
thinking
are the ones
counties.
I got right. Oh no. Which
44.
is longer? A mile or a nautical mile?
Which is longer.
Yeah.
I would say a mile.
No.
Nautical mile?
Yeah. And you know, it was 50-50 and I got it wrong, like, fuck.
Like, why, how long's a nautical mile? Nautical mile.
I don't know.
How do you measure a nautical mile? Nautical mile.
A nautical mile, yeah, obviously. But what is it in the miles? In miles.
Yeah.
That's what we could find out.
Yeah. In land miles.
Mr. Producer, Google that.
Yeah. How long's a nautical mile? In miles.
miles.
Not in nautical miles, though.
In miles. But anyway.
I love a general knowledge.
I love a general knowledge.
I'd like
quiz.
that just to be the podcast now on. Just come on, just ask me a few random
ask
questions.
you a few questions,
Yeah, I like it.
But you know, we could probably ask the same ones every week and you forget.
I would. I don't have to pay.
Yeah, honest to God. But
so anyways, carry on. You had your pop
loving
quiz.
the quiz until, you know, I didn't win. I hate not winning. That's not fair. Like, I'm not playing anymore.
Yeah.
Me.
No, you're one of them. You're one of them that turns off the PlayStation.
Yeah, smashes him.
Yeah.
Flips the table. Yeah.
No, that's you.
That's me. So yeah, and then me and my girl Jem.
Jem, shout Jem.
Shout out to Jem.
You said what's longer?
A nautical mile.
No, you're lying.
Oh, excuse me, I'm lying.
So I got it right.
A nautical mile is like one nautical mile.
Well, then I got the question.
1.1 miles.
Yeah. So
Yes,
nautical mile is longer.
mile is longer, you bleeding dick. Here.
1.1.
1.1.
Interesting to know.
1.151.
Do you know them random things like that?
Yeah.
I do always try to be like, right, memory bank. Because like if I'm ever on the
course.
chase or if ever on
Do you know what you need to do? Look to the left. That's the memory. It's a lie.
So 1.1.
So it's
I'll remember that.
nautical
I'll remember
mile.
that forever.
Will you remember that forever? Ever?
Forever. I'll remember that forever. Ask me in 20 years' time.
1.151.
Oh, you fucking left out now.
1.151.
Is it 1.1 or 1.151?
It's actually 1.15078.
Jesus. Okay.
Can we not round it up to 1.15?
So 1.150.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, me and my girl Jem. So me and Jem, over the years of meeting on our managers' meetings, we'd always make a night of it.
Yeah.
Do you know, if we were going out for a few drinks,
Are you the only two that make a night out of it?
basically, yeah, yeah, like basically,
Yeah.
like.
You
we're-
stay up the night, like
we're
you're not
not-
coming home on a Tuesday after your meeting.
No, we're
You're
not
staying
there
up.
for the team. We're just there for the crack.
Yeah.
yeah, basically. Now, if anyone wants to stay, we'd be more than happy to have them.
Yeah. But they've learned their
some people
lessons,
have,
probably.
you know, responsibilities and stuff.
Families and whatnot. Well, no,
Yeah.
Jem
Our
has
girl
them.
Jem is a gorgeous mother of two.
Has some responsibilities, but she just throws them to the curbside for that one night only.
One night and one night only. That girl knows how to balance.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But yeah, we stayed up the night. Gemma booked it and all. Staying in the fucking Temple Bar. I can't remember what it was called, but it was ideal.
Yeah.
You know.
Location,
ideal.
location.
Absolutely. So we hit up Nolita's on Dame Street,
Lovely.
and no word of one lie, at least 12 porn star martinis. Whilst not moving from the couch. Do you know,
bit
you're not
queasy.
dancing, you're not moving, you're sitting there and you are, I mean, 2 sips and a porn star martini's gone.
I know.
Lads.
So, and another one. And another
And
one.
no,
And
no,
another
no,
one.
Me and Gemma were ordering them in the 2s because...
So 4 for the table.
4 for the table, please. Yeah. And
Jesus.
they go down so beautifully. And I was
Kind of a bit
obviously
stressed.
I was obviously buzzing for the night because it's been 2 years, Hannes.
Yeah.
Do you know, I haven't been in the city centre in a long time.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was buzzing for Charlie's afterwards and all.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
though I had fucking pizza and Nolita's. But like, you know, you gotta have the balance of the food and the drink. The air hit me afterwards anyway. That's when I started to FaceTime you.
I didn't answer, obviously.
You didn't
But it
answer.
was the one night, I said this to you, like,
One night.
it's past 6 to 8 months, I used to always just put my phone on silent when I was going to bed. But I realised the odd time then, if it vibrated or if somebody rang me, it would wake me, like, you know, the
Yeah.
noise of it. So I started putting my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Same.
And every single night. And for some reason, Tuesday night,
You didn't.
I forgot to put it on fucking Do Not Disturb.
Do you know why? Because you would have got great crack out of us if you had answered that phone.
No
Me
fucking
and Gemma
way.
were
Roaring down the phone, I'd say.
roaring. But Mr. Producer got the call anyway.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Did he answer?
Yeah. He said he shouldn't have answered because he was worried about my health and well-being after that call. He thought I might have been like, "Can you correct me, I'm getting sick?" But no, I was only
But
heading
you were
in.
grand, yeah.
I was only heading to the George, and
At
I was
that
only
stage.
starting. So into the George we went.
Yeah.
Come on, Vogue. You know, we were all slut dropping. What's
Yeah,
that thing
yeah.
they do, like the drag queens, when they dropped their foot?
Is there a name on it?
Is it called drop back? But
It's not a slut drop, it's
there
a...
has to be a name on it because it's so like,
Iconic.
widely known. But I mean, there was people slaying that. Now I was ready for Witchy Wednesdays, which is like a drag show on a Wednesday, but maybe we were late.
This was Tuesday.
Oh, it was a Tuesday. You're right.
You had the wrong day, hon.
No, but it was past 12, so that's probably what it was. Probably why I was at the bar because it's the Witchy Wednesdays.
You definitely looked at your phone and it said Wednesday,
whatever,
February 15th. And what you meant says? What you meant says today?
Yeah, that was.
And
me.
you waiting for the drag show?
And I waiting for the drag show. But I don't even think I really drank in the George because
you had your fill in Olitas.
Didn't need to.
No,
yeah,
of course.
So I had a song on the dance. Myself and Jem, great time. We were ready to head to Charlie's. Was closed. Abracadabra closed.
Fuck.
We said Saunder's Temple Bar, Supermax closed.
Oh my god.
So
there you starving.
There I was. 2 a.m. in Spar on the corner of Dame Street.
Yeah.
Queuing with none other than 47 other 18-year-old males for a chicken fillet roll.
And was it worth it?
It was worth it. So I ate half of it outside Spar. Brought the rest of the half back and finished it off in the room. Oh my good Jesus. Flooded the room. Got to bed, makeup off, teeth brushed, braces in, have to wear the retainer, guys. I sound like this in the morning. Had to wear the retainer and woke up then maybe 4.5 hours later, full of the joys. You know, I was great night, Jem. Me and you had a ball. Jem was in the shower. She's dressed, ready, responsibilities.
Mother of two,
back home to those babies.
Yeah.
She had a chicken curry ready to prep when she got home the lot. She was like after meal prepping for the dinner on the Wednesday night.
She's people to care for. Luckily, you don't have people to care for.
God, thank God. Like sometimes I think and I say, thank Jesus, I've no what's
baggage.
Baggage. No, what's the word where you have someone that's like dependent? No dependence.
Yeah.
TG.
Literally that word.
Yeah, literally. Like you're my biggest dependent. If I'm honest.
Yeah. Today of all days.
So yeah, I thought I was feeling fine,
and then good tubbing.
A dark cloud hit me like a stone brick. I started to vomit.
Oh, you're still in the hotel room?
Still in the hotel room. And, you know, when I get like that, there's no pulling myself out of it.
It's hard.
It's very hard.
It's not a state of mind.
It's not a state of mind.
Not
Alex Traynor says, and he...
A hangover is a state of mind.
You know, one of
not
these
when you're
days,
physically sick, it's not.
Not when you're physically sick. Not when you're physically ill.
When you don't have a headache and you're not physically sick, but you're just like, oh... Okay, state of mind, you can pull yourself out of that, get out for a walk, out into the elements. When you're physically sick or your head is thumping, it's not a state of mind.
It's not a state of mind.
And I will fight anyone to the bone that says otherwise.
Like I was brushing my teeth in the shower. I love brushing my teeth in the shower. Do you ever do that?
When I used to anymore, no.
I always do. Like that's how I brush my teeth.
Inconvenient. No.
Like, even when I get into bed, I get in the shower to brush my teeth.
No, you don't.
I am joking.
I just don't like the warm water. I love freezing cold water when I'm brushing my teeth.
Do you?
Yeah, it's probably bad for your teeth, actually, now that I think of it. But
your teeth might get a little bit whiter if you warm water.
Check it, everyone and smile, you know it.
But anyway, shower, brushing the teeth, like heaving while I'm brushing the teeth. You know what I mean? Like I'm brushing the tongue like that.
Going that deep. I don't have that problem.
Oh, of course, you've no gag reflex, honey. That fucking mic just be down the back of the throat. But I had to pull myself together, guys, because I had plans that day.
You had to be out of the hotel room first and foremost at probably 11 o'clock, did you?
I wouldn't have said they would have minded, but I was out. I had an appointment at 11.
Oh, fuck.
No, I had an appointment at 11:30. And I Googled that morning how far my appointment away was on foot in town. It was on Claregate Street or something.
No, that's where I live.
Oh, sorry. No, it was on Clare Street though.
Oh, right,
C-L-A-R-E as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're like, no, that's where I live. Everybody knows. Sorry, can you bleep that, please? Can you timestamp that, please? But yeah, it was a 14 to 16 minute walk.
Grand.
16 minutes. I was like, grand, okay. So I had to be out of there for like 11:10. And I was showered, like, you know, had the clothes on, bag packed, started to heave again, lads, at 11:10. I was like, oh my God, like I had to get sick again. And I was like, no, Evan, come on, you can do this. Had a 2-litre bottle of water in one hand, had some sort of tracksuit with a long coat that I'd worn the day before with my suitcase. And I just had to leave. I had a train driver hat that I actually had on the podcast a few weeks ago. Had that with me that I'd worn to keep my head warm the night before. Put it back on. I was walking in the cobbles through Temple Bar, like, you know, yeah, like that. And I was like,
yeah, I've done that walk so many times.
And I mean,
like heavy breathing.
The heavens opened.
And you didn't give a shite.
Not a shite. No, I love that though. Like, I was like, wash me away. Like, you know, I don't care.
Like, sewer gods, take me.
Let me just fall down this drain and be gone forevermore. The COVID.
No, just fucking hangover.
Is that the COVID?
Like,
one? No, that's the throat cancer.
This story is stressing me out because I'm currently in the depths of this.
You're currently in the same scenarios.
Yeah.
But anyway, I walked across the road at one point to the busy part in town and I said, "Do you know what? If a bus hits me, I'll be happy for
So
it.
be it.
So be it. Yeah. So I had an appointment for my skin cancer.
Stop it. You don't have skin cancer.
But there was a woman in there who had a really squeaky voice. She was who my appointment was with. And it was making me nauseous. I had to wear a mask. And I kept having to be like, "I'm sorry now, I just have to take a breath." I had to take my mask off. And I'd be like, because he didn't want to vomit on her table and her computer and stuff. So you on anyway, it was all, we need to do a punch biopsy. And like,
How is it?
Like, I would have rather she say, I'll just slit your throat and be done with it. I would have said, "Thanks so much."
You have a little new mole on your cheek.
I've spoken about it on the podcast already. Yeah.
So what's the story with it? So are we all right?
Well, like, you don't know until you do the biopsy. So
You're going to get one done.
150 euro for 3 minutes. And I actually didn't retain any of the information because she was speaking so fast and quickly. Yeah. She could have said 500 and I would have paid it. Like, do you know what I mean? When you're hungover, like, especially me, when I'm hungover, like, I don't care. Like, do you know what I mean? Tell me that and I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever. But like, no crack out of me either. Like, I wasn't even professional. Like, I looked like a fucking cold shit. That's what I looked like. It wasn't even warmed up. Do you know what I mean? A bag of shit. And I promised Alex.
And you stinking a drink, I'd say.
Stinking in the drink. Promised Alex we'd do lunch. And Alex.
Is he in the
not in the room with me, no. He's downstairs doing his bits. Like, working, yeah.
Because it's a Wednesday after all.
And I can hear him because he's so loud.
He's so loud.
Yeah, so loud.
I'd love to hear him answering them phones.
Yeah, no, he doesn't be answering phones. No.
Just shouting about the place.
He was doing some training or something.
Yeah.
And anyway, I promised him lunch. So I was like, Alex, I don't even have any animation in my voice at the time when I'm hungover. Like, I should probably do a vlog. I should probably
vlog.
I should probably vlog my hangover.
Yeah, but only
if you want to be depressed, watch this. Like, you know what I mean? Because I am miserable. Les Mis. Currently on in Borgosh. Would love a ticket, yeah.
I know. I'm done with Borgosh now. I couldn't go to see the Lion King, so I'm done with them.
You're done with everything at the moment, if I'm honest. You're done with Garth Brooks, I'd say.
Give me this flex.
But anyway.
No, not done with Garth.
I'm talking a lot to you. Delighted?
No, I'm delighted. I'm not able for today.
You're not able?
Yeah.
No,
I
like,
said we could after this.
Do you know how good we are as a team? I knew that.
Yeah.
So I'm taking the fucking lead for you.
Thank you so much.
Because this is actually triggering for me to talk about.
Yeah, no, and it's triggering me. It's stressing me out.
But anyway, I said to Alex, I got up to the cluster and I said,
it was there.
I said,
smell.
"Listen, Alex, you know, I'll go for lunch with you, but
Don't
I can't
expect anything.
promise there's going to be any sort of crack out of me." He's like, "Come on, we go over here to the pub." I was like, "Don't say that word. We can't go to the pub." He's like, "I know, it's a restaurant." He's all laughs. And I'm like, right.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there and he is all chat. And I'm like this.
Hands over the face.
Every breath is a struggle. Right? And Alex goes, "Evan, everyone in here probably thinks that me and you are an item and you're fuming with me and we're fighting." And I'm like, "I don't fucking care, Alex. Like, my brain can't comprehend that right now. Like, thanks. Like, thanks, but like, fuck them." Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
and he's all chit-chat.
And your man comes over and the waiter was lovely. I don't even know the place we were eating in. And he's like, "You look like a woman who needs a Bloody Mary." And I was like, that.
Oh, thank you.
No, my mouth watered when he said it. And I was like, "Please don't say that again." And he's like, "Can I get you anything?" I was like, "No." He's like, "You'll have to eat something." Like, he was
bless.
no,
That's lovely.
minding me. He told me, and afterwards he was like, "Will you call back in another time and I'll see what you're really like?" I said, "Honestly, you'll love me. You will."
Swear?
Yeah.
Love that. Let's go
I was
back.
like, "Honestly, you'll enjoy me. I'm a bit of crack, but not today. Like, don't judge me." And he's like, "No, I'm happy we started where we're at, you know." But I got a fizzy water.
Yeah.
A sparkling.
Sometimes
with
a Coke
dash.
C.
No, I couldn't. I could never. If I associated a Coke C with a hangover, I'd
You'd never
never
enjoy
enjoy
it
a
again.
Coke C again.
Yeah, true.
You can't do that. No, don't make the mistakes. So sparkling water with a dash of blackcurrant.
Lovely.
Yeah,
And just sip it.
couldn't drink it. Yeah, and I got chips and I put one chip in between my teeth and I kind of tasted the taste that I didn't like the taste of. Gagged and put it back. Yeah,
And that was your
And
lunch.
Alex had a gorgeous scooch of chips and I couldn't even get an ice cream.
That's when you know you're bad.
When you know.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you know, you know. But I went, Mr. Producer collected me, love him so much because imagine me on public transport. I would have fallen asleep and headed on to fucking Limerick.
Port Larga.
Yeah, Limerick Junction.
Yeah. Limerick Junction.
What's Limnock Junction? Limnock. What's that? A squailga, who knows? Having
You
a
seem like you're a bit hungover today as well, but I was just like, nah.
yeah. So yeah, I got through the day, and I'm saying it here and now. I genuinely don't think I'll ever drink again.
But you got home then and
I
straight
got
to
home,
bed.
straight to bed. Yeah,
And that was it for the day. Did
Straight
you leave
to
the bed again?
Straight to bed. No lights, no television, no.
Mr. Producer went to your family dinner.
He had to go to a family dinner for me.
No,
Yeah.
your family dinner.
My family
Not
dinner.
his family dinner.
On behalf of me.
Yes.
On behalf of us. He went to Tapas and ordered 6 dishes.
Just must have fucking... How much now?
6. 65 quid.
Together, like we split the bill just between sauces.
Of course. I said the rest of them got 2 or 3 tapas. He mucking
Well,
into
he
6 or
wasn't
7.
drinking though, he doesn't drink.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone, there was 25
25 dishes between
tapas between
5.
5 and one of them was a child.
One of them's a
So
little baby
4,
Jamie.
25.
Your one said to us, that's too much food.
Yeah. Can you hear Mr. Producer?
I said to her, are you sure? And she was like, well, you got 6. She was like, that's
A lot.
food. And I was like, all right, grand. Absolutely polished every bit.
No, lads,
Every bit of it.
polished every bit of it, got 6 of them and sent me a fucking crunchy dessert. A crunchy brownie.
It was a brownie. You just had bits of crunch.
What did you call
Yeah.
it? A discombobulated brownie? Or did I make that up?
I thought of you the other day.
A hot crunchy mess, sorry.
I've told you before
Very
that I went
similar.
for lunch in Browns on the Green in Terrace Pass when I go down there. And
Did I do a Sunday?
What?
Did I do nice?
No. It's just like a restaurant. You like I would honestly because actually me and my mum were saying I was like Evelyn I was like she'd drive for this.
Oh,
like
would I?
she'd make the trip an hour and 10 minutes to go to a nice restaurant.
Of course.
I mean everything you want on the menu, but we shared a dessert and it was a chocolate and almond brownie.
Almond.
Almond, yeah. Well,
I hate that word.
almond.
Yeah. Almond.
No, I say almond.
I know you do.
I always used to say almond, but then
It's actually like supposedly it is a silent L.
silent
but, like,
L.
I'm not here for it.
like years ago, I used to always be like almond, but now I'm just like almond. Because it's a silent L. But a chocolate and almond brownie.
Oh.
You know, like I'm a starters girl.
Yeah.
Like give me the wings, give me like the savoury.
Yeah.
I don't have much of the sweet tooth. But like I'd share a dessert. Blew me away. Blew me away.
Blew my socks off.
Blew me.
Chocolate and almond.
Yeah, but it's so
No,
chunky.
sorry, chocolate and almond brownie.
and the nuttiness. You need to go down and have it. Like I just
I'm
think
dropping all my L's from now on.
Yeah. I was going to say none of us have
Waftus.
Evan. Your name's Evan now.
Evan Waftus.
Evan Office.
Waftus.
But so yeah, sorry, carry on. Where were we?
Where was I? Oh,
You
he
got
had-
home,
So he
lights
had to
off.
go to tapas without
Yeah.
me. And I just, you just have to turn off the lights, close the blinds.
What time
and
are you
just
home
sit
for?
there and just think about what you've done.
It's home about 3ish.
Oh jeez. And you stayed in the bed
And you
all
know
day.
what, like,
Straight in.
sit, and I don't be, oh Jesus, what did I do last night or like I don't be anxious like that.
No.
I just literally feel like I don't want to live anymore.
Stop.
No, honest to God, I'm sorry if this is triggering, guys, but like I'm true to life. I have to stay true to myself.
But that's what the fear is. It's like it's not you don't get the fear because you've done any. What I find,
Yeah.
like you don't get the fear because you've done anything. You're like, oh jeez, what was I doing last night?
No.
It's just like a mental
It's rock
depression.
bottom. It's rock bottom.
associated when you drink, and it could be for no reason.
Yeah.
You could have sat in a corner on your own the whole night and got absolute. Oh, did I say that correctly?
Yeah.
Sorry, I
don't know.
just lost my
Yeah.
train of thought there.
Do you know what
And-
that is?
What?
Aneurysm.
No, stop. Sometimes I think it's just going to be like pop.
That'd be a good way to go.
It would.
Yeah.
Painless, please
R.I.P.
God.
tomorrow.
But so you stayed in the bed 3, like got a McDonald's. Donnie dropped
No.
off McDonald's, did she?
Amy Donnelly, let me give her a shout out of all shout out. She is the patron saint of hangovers. Lads, the patron saint. I'm going to, we have to put it in writing somewhere. Like that girl is a hero.
Yeah.
So, I can be your hero, baby. Amy Donnelly, like, is the patron saint of hangovers. So I was there, lifeless and alone, you know?
Getting very little hop off me when you're
No
FaceTiming
money,
me.
no family, 16 in the middle of Miami. Right? And she texts me saying, do you need anything? And I did, guys. I needed something. I hadn't
someone.
eaten all day.
Yeah.
It was 7:30 at night. I knew that I had to eat. Had to. And the only thing you said to me was something bland, McDonald's.
Yeah.
So
no,
that-
I take that back. Like
I
no,
said something
no,
bland.
yeah, no disrespect to McDonald's.
Don't discredit.
Yeah, don't discredit McDonald's. Very tasty, but nice and light.
Nice and
Like,
light.
Not really
really heavy.
super greasy either. You know,
Yeah.
like chipper would be too greasy and stuff.
So Donnie says,
I'll
tell
get a
me
few,
what
baby.
you need. And I said, ring me. Ring me Mexicano. So I said to her, get us a chicken sandwich.
McChicken
McChicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want nuggets because sometimes they're a bit dry, you know.
Yeah.
And I needed the bread for the soakage.
Yeah, a bit of mayonnaise, a bit less,
Soakage.
nothing too.
I was after puking up the bile and the lining of the stomach, you know, earlier that day. So we needed to reline. So I got the
The chicken sandwich.
and I'm not messing.
Fanta, Coke Zero.
Strawberry milkshake. Bad decision, but made it nonetheless.
Made it. Can't go back now, we move.
Couldn't go back. Had a can of 7-Up in the fridge.
Okay.
So, you know.
because you don't want the Coke Zero, you don't want to associate that with a hangover.
Yeah. So,
Don't ruin that little glimmer
I don't
of
really love
hope.
7-Up. So,
Yeah.
you know, screw it.
And Coke Z's are a glimmer of hope and glimmer of reason and, you know.
So, Amy Donnelly, without further ado, brought me up at McDonald's right
Piping
to my
hot.
door. Piping hot. With a smile.
With a smile. That's all you need
I love
sometimes.
that girl.
Yeah.
No, I love her more than I love you. I do.
Won't be hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think like, you give or take me.
I would now, to be honest. Yeah. You're very right there.
I'm very Marmite like.
Yeah. Love or hate.
Yeah.
But yeah, the next day though, you wake up, lads, new lease of life. You know,
Well,
I'm ready for it.
I won't go that far. Like I myself to be a little bit shook the following day.
Yeah. No, I didn't get up for the gym. That's a lot. There's a lot to be
Okay,
said.
so yeah.
That wasn't the best. But like, you know,
Much better.
At that stage,
and
it's
much improved on the day before.
At that stage, it's the state of mind.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You
Yeah.
can pull yourself out of it.
And I was really happy that I got to meet Alex last night and, you know, rejuvenate his thoughts about me.
Yeah, because I was texting.
It was
He was
bleak.
sending me pictures of you across the table at lunch.
Yeah.
I was like, well, he just text me all laughing, and
Yeah.
he is just full of the life of joy.
Yeah.
The joys of life.
He said,
And
he loves when someone else is miserable.
yeah,
He loves
texting
he
me.
loves someone else's misery.
She's as weak as a kitten.
Yeah, no,
I was like, no, Alex, tell me what more. He's like, she can't even look me dead in the eye.
No.
She's weak as a kitten. I was like, love it.
No,
Love it.
honestly, love it. Like when I came out after the fucking chat about the skin cancer, Alex was like, well, what's she saying? I was like, don't care. Like, good.
I can't
Like,
believe. So
he's-
you paid €150 for 3 minutes consultation.
Yeah.
Why? Like, as
For
in,
the-
you could
like, I
you
just
could have
wanted
went to
to-
like your GP or something, or
I wanted them to slice it off, and they
they
didn't.
weren't
But like,
going to do, they were
obvi-
never going to do that.
But like, I probably could have got more out of that, but I wasn't there. For
there,
it.
you weren't mentally there for it. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was, like she was probably still talking. I was like, thanks a million. I left. Like, you know what I mean? Like she was
Stage
probably,
exit left.
Yeah, like I was like, thanks so much. Bye.
Exit stage left.
Like, and
What is wrong with me? I think
it
I'm
was-
dyslexia. Dyslexia.
No, I'd say it's an aneurysm.
Aneurysm, yeah.
Do you think bleeding the brain? Just a light one.
I did bang my head very hard there during
No, but we can come through that.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, don't you worry. But it was one of the days, like one of them hangovers where I was like, couldn't even keep the jacket on my shoulders. You know, like I was walking, my jacket was falling off, and I didn't care.
Just a
like,
mess.
Yeah. But
Oh, it's very triggering.
Alex said at one stage when I was sitting across the table, he was like, "When is she going to give up this charade?" Like he thought it was like for a joke. Like
He doesn't
you know
get
when
us
some
sometimes.
people like want attention and they're like, "I'm so hungover." Like no,
Do you think that's me sometimes?
that is you. Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't want attention. I want to be left alone. But I
Yeah.
do be dying.
Design. So tell us about you. So that was my Wednesday. And then I vouched to never drink again. And
you
here I
think-
am.
you don't think you will?
Fresh as a daisy.
Yeah,
No, I'll never
'cause you
drink.
didn't drink last night.
I'll never drink again. And even if I say I'll never drink, I'm going to say I won't say I'll never drink again.
Never say
I'm
never.
very conflicted. But I'm never going to drink a porn star martini again.
No, that's understandable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Started drinking them recently.
Only started
Yeah,
drinking them.
And you're
Prosecco or champagne.
Do you know what I say? Bring back the restrictions.
and you'll try anything once.
Bring back the restrictions.
Yeah, lock us down.
8 p.m. Ideal.
Yeah, home.
Yes.
Bed by 8:30.
Absolutely.
Honest to God.
Quick one, you're on top.
Yeah.
Do you know what the difference is between Bucks Fizz and mimosa?
Yes. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
A mimosa has orange juice in it.
No.
Oh.
Oh, they both have orange juice.
Okay.
They're both orange juice and
A mimosa.
Prosecco.
Mimosa.
or a champagne.
No, mimosa's with champagne. Bucks Fizz is with cava or prosecco or something.
No. What's the difference, Mr. Producer, between Bucks Fizz and Cava? No, Bucks Fizz and mimosa.
So one measure of orange juice, one measure of
Bucks Fizz is lighter.
No, more alcohol.
yeah, 2 alcohol, 1.
Bucks Fizz is.
Yeah, Bucks Fizz is a lot less orangey.
So mimosa.
Lads, you used to be able to get fucking a bottle of
Bucks
Bucks Fizz
Fizz
and Marks
and Marks,
Spencer's,
yeah.
and there was like 1.5% alcohol in it. It's feck all in it, like.
Yeah.
Like I give it to my niece and nephew the whole time.
You're dead right.
We mess them.
Absolutely.
So then the rest of your week went
Very well.
as norm.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like there might be light now, but it's
Oh.
what time?
What time of the night is
It's
it?
7:30 in the evening.
Sunday 20th, 1926, and you're coming alive.
Yeah, so probably only in the past hour and a half I've seen a bit of light. I'm currently in the situation that you were in on Wednesday. Had a big night last night.
B&O.
Great night.
A B&O.
Yeah, for Kevin's birthday.
Yeah.
And just the dog nut, and really was like, no, not. I'm only drinking for occasions and planned events. I was texting Amy Kelly. I was like,
come
I was
here.
like, I'm not drinking out to the wedding. She's like, Bicky, that's 2 weeks time. I was like, I know when it is. Well, that's what I was asking you. I'm just stating a fact. But no more. Just events and occasions and planned events.
Okay.
That's the only time you'll see me out and about.
There'll be planned events 3 nights a week now. You know that.
Every Saturday, I'd be like, I have an event to go to. I have to attend an
But
event.
did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, a great night.
No regrets.
Never any regrets, except for that tattoo that I got that one time.
No.
Um,
What was the thing on... did you see this thing on TikTok trending about Kanye West's new girlfriend?
Well, they're no longer Julia Fox.
No, no,
No.
stop. Do you know what I mean? We just say, like, we say no regrets.
Yeah.
Well, she genuinely was on a podcast, and she was being interviewed. Call her Zeddy, and she was being interviewed by
Julie
your one.
Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was being interviewed about from your one, and she was like, "Do you feel like you're Kanye's muse?" And she was like, "Yeah." Like, and I was with, who was she with before? She was like, I was Josh Safdie's muse for all his uncut jams. Like, she says, like, uncut jams, like, as in his songs that were uncut.
Yeah.
And she was like, uncut jams. And like,
Why is she saying it like that?
I've no idea, but please go and Google it and watch
Okay.
it. It is a howl. Send it to me, Organic Chaos.
Organic chaos.
But it, like, I'm gonna have to play it now. But you need to go watch all the other videos made.
This is on.
Would you consider yourself Ye's muse?
Yays.
Yeah, a little, maybe. What is a muse? I mean, I was Josh Safdie's muse when he wrote Uncut Gems. Right. Do you know what I mean? Like things like that. Like I think people make it seem a little more dramatic than it is. Like I'm not.
The uncut jam. No, I loved your man's one where.
Cara Delevingne is one, and she's like there.
There's there.
Oh, Cara.
Would you? Because everyone's like, would you consider yourself Ye's muse? Yeah, a little, maybe. What is a muse? I mean, I was Josh Safdie's muse when he wrote Uncut Gems. Right. Do you know what I mean? Like things like that. Like I think people make it seem a little more dramatic.
What's
it is.
Julia
Like,
Fox's
you know
deal?
what I mean?
Is she a model, or what's she famous for? Like, I don't know her before.
For being people's muse.
Is that
She's-
literally what she
No,
said?
I love this one. Love this
Would
one.
you-
Sorry,
'cause everyone's
guys.
like, would
One
you
more,
consider
one
yourself
more.
One
Ye's
more.
Muse? Yeah, a little, maybe. What is a muse? I mean, I was Josh Safdie's muse when he wrote Uncut Gems. Right. Do you know what I mean? Would you?
He's
Yeah,
uncut
with the beard.
jams. No, I can't find that one. No. No, last one, lads. I love these way too much. You need to go on and see all the videos.
So what? YouTube, Julia
No,
Fox,
Would
Uncut
you-
TikTok.
Gems.
Everyone's like, would you consider yourself Ye's muse? Yeah, a little, maybe. What is a muse? I mean, I was Josh Safdie's muse when he wrote Uncut Gems. Right. Do you know what I mean? Like things like
No, God love her.
God love her. What's she famous for?
No idea.
This
Never
now.
see. No, she's famous now from
Uncut
TikTok.
Gems.
Uncut jams. No, but me and you're all no regrets.
Yeah, no regrets.
Yeah.
But
no regrets, guys.
no regrets. We move. You know, this is
Yeah.
all part of life. You have to. I mean, I changed my tune 2 hours ago. I was like,
I mean, yes.
I was in bits, and I was like, what am I going? Like, today's Sunday, as we said, Sunday 20th. This is coming out tomorrow, Monday.
Yeah.
I was like, we've no other opportunity, and I'm going to have to ring Evelyn now. This is before 5 p.m. today, being like, you're going to have to head out to Alex's or something and record tomorrow's podcast because I can't.
Do you know that I was prepared for that,
Were you?
and I was going to do one on my own.
Were you?
It was basically going to be me telling people how depressed I was on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah, basically
So-
what we got through today.
Basically, yeah.
just without the
The toing and
soundboard,
froing,
the soundboard
yeah.
of me.
Yeah.
But
So I was prepared for that, but I'm happy it didn't come to that.
yeah, same.
Yeah. Because I would have started going all like,
Fuck her, we don't need her.
yeah. No, I probably would have been all like,
Bicky out.
yeah, like saying real crude and bad stuff.
I
like
mean-
just
It's a good normal podcast, to be honest with you.
just to get in trouble off you the next time.
No, I wouldn't listen. Though.
Would you not have listened to me if you weren't on it?
No, I don't think so. I don't
Would you
know
not?
at all.
I have a gorgeous voice.
But yeah, I'm
Never
getting a
again.
bit queasy now.
Are
We wrap
ya?
it up.
No, now a few bits before you go.
Really?
Yeah, we've got.
Fox was in Uncut Gems.
Shoot.
Jams.
What
What is it? A song?
No, film, no.
A film? I don't know.
is it?
Yeah, was it not Adam Sandler in it as well? No.
Uncut Gems. I never heard of it.
I never heard Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
It was like Adam Sandler was
I think I'm running a temperature, guys.
You're not running temperature. Just stay with me.
Okay, come on, quick it up, or
What-
speed it up.
What do you think of Farrah Abraham selling used toilet roll online?
Is she teen mom?
Yeah.
That's absolutely should be illegal.
Yeah.
She shouldn't be allowed to do that.
And how much do you think
It's
it's going?
unsanitary and unhygienic Uncut Gems. Absolutely outrageous.
To record her face for this. You swear I'm doing it myself.
Yeah, is it serious?
No, this is serious.
That could be lies, media bullshit. I don't believe in it.
No, she's making a mint.
There's a video of her talking about
I don't want to see it.
The video or the Uncut
That's
Gems?
fucking disgraceful. Who's buying it? They need to be locked
You
up.
tell me.
Actually.
What?
So I haven't finished it.
What?
Haven't finished it yet.
You haven't finished it.
Like, fucking swindle me.
Swindle me, darling.
I will be a swindlee.
A swindler.
So I haven't finished. I haven't finished.
Like you want to be swindled.
Yeah, like I won't be
Dick.
as gullible, maybe.
You wouldn't take out 200 grand. Like,
Huh?
the most gullible person.
Yeah, but I'm like, I think I could read between the lines
this
there.
is Tinder Swindler, by the way, guys.
Yeah, now I haven't finished it, so unfortunately you can't
And
say
come here,
too much.
I won't say much, but like, can I just tell you how podcasts go, okay?
Right.
Because you obviously don't listen to them. People talk about things and just say, there's going to be a spoiler here, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Oh
skip.
yeah, I know, but
But you never let us talk about anything.
No,
You're
but-
like, no, I know people haven't listened.
no,
That's
no,
okay.
no, I haven't.
I know you
finished
haven't,
it,
yeah.
so
But
that's
the
why
next
you
time
can't
we'll
say too
discuss
much.
it.
Oh yeah, once I tried to. My aim was today
To talk
to
about
finish it, but obviously with the current circumstances, I couldn't.
You couldn't. And
bring
listen,
myself to.
we're
I did watch a
thoughts
bit of
and
it before you arrived, but
Yeah.
I've a bit left. I think I'm through the most of it. But
You want to be swindled.
yeah, I'm ready to be swindled, guys.
Swindle me, darling.
Swindle me, but like I'm not giving you money.
But
Just
come
swindle
here.
me.
Farrah Abraham selling used toilet roll online.
Next, chop.
No, that is the
That's
chop.
a fucking chop and a
Yeah,
half.
like Farrah, get out.
Get out, Farah.
Yeah.
Far away, Farah.
Come here. If you could buy someone a Willy watch, would you?
No,
No.
is that video that Anya sent? Yeah. I was disgusted.
No, but can I just say, I've never been prouder. So, Anya, our good gal, Anya gal, she,
Gal. Oh, too many.
her
Jeez.
fella is in like a lad's WhatsApp, and they sent in this like absolutely outrageous video that my dad probably sent to his friends. Like, do you know what I mean? It's very unpleasing, but
Yeah.
very childish if you ask me. Basically,
Well, you seem to love
You
it.
see the watch on
You are a
someone.
bit childish,
you
though.
see, yeah.
You're childish. You're fucking childish.
Stop shouting, Mickey. Jesus Christ. If you see the watch on someone's so-called wrist, right, and it moves away, and it's their willy.
A massive dick.
They're a massive dick.
With
Right?
like a Rolex on it.
Right, yeah.
And I was disgusted.
She said, Evelyn, this was sent into Pod's WhatsApp, and I seen it instantly and decided I'd have to send it in here because I knew you'd love it.
And of course, your response was laughing faces.
My response was,
My
I've never
response was I expected more.
Yeah,
so I was a little bit outraged.
No, you would have expected me to send that, but
Yeah.
I actually never send stuff like that.
No.
No.
Because you know your
I know
audience.
my audience. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd send it to Alex.
Yeah.
Which I proceeded to do after that.
And he does that the whole time, and I just like don't even look at them.
Oh, he sent me back a Casio wrapped around his willy.
Jesus Christ.
Zoomed out then, yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, but his willy's tiny, so you couldn't really see much. Jokes. Yeah. But yeah, here for the willy watches.
No.
And the penis,
Shop.
the penis pendulums. No, next.
You're going to have very little out with me now this
No,
evening.
come here. Apparently, celeb hairstylists. Do you know? Obviously, it was for the Brits. Megan Fox went with this. Was Megan Fox there actually?
No.
Maybe it wasn't Megan Fox. It was someone else that's a Brit, but tried to achieve that wet look, Megan Fox hair look.
I'm trying to think who it was. I did watch.
And a celeb stylist came out and said they achieve it by putting lube in their hair.
Oh,
Can we do that with you?
no.
Please.
No.
You'd be gorgeous with the wet look.
No, thanks.
Just a few wet.
That's what wet look leggings on my head. Like that.
No, imagine me just getting the lube out for the hairdo for the
yeah.
wedding next week.
I'm like, don't waste that all.
Yeah. No, pop that. Is that the handbag size? Straight in my basket.
Put it in the back pocket beside the hand sanitizer.
No, but lube sales are going through the roof. Has lube in there?
I'm just picking up my glass. Woo!
Then use the hand sanitizer.
Do you watch Mrs. Hinch on Instagram?
No.
No, lads, please
I,
go.
I follow a bit. I do follow her, but like,
I-
she puts up an awful amount of the stories, like a lot of them.
Yeah, but lads, she does have highlights then. But she has alpacas now.
Yeah, she
Because
moved
she has
to
a
Hinch's
Miss
farm,
Hinch
didn't
farm.
she?
I mean, the alpacas are beautiful.
Ah.
I'd love it. Will you get an alpaca with me?
You know, you can go.
There's an alpaca farm, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can walk them and like
Yeah,
brush
yeah.
them and stuff.
It's like in Wicklow.
Yeah, we'll do that
You can
next
do it.
week.
There's alpacas in Clonard Court Hotel.
Who wants to go to a
There's-
Thai though? Let's be honest.
There's alpacas in my my niece's old preschool
All right,
out
yeah.
in 2 Mile House. There are alpacas
I
in the
just
back
want to say
garden.
my niece's garden. I was like, your niece.
No, it's chickens in that garden.
No, come on, wrapping up.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
getting a bit queasy.
this is the last thing, right?
Now I'm exiting if
No,
am I able?
This is good information, good
Okay.
info, right? There's a new app, and I don't know if it's new, to be honest. Here we are in the 90s. The new app for the iPhone called Flora that limits the usage, like on your apps or whatever. So it's an app that limits the usage of your phone.
You don't need an
But-
app for that. Your iPhone can just do it.
Wait. There's a better part. You're going to love this. You can wager and bet money on yourself to see if you like stick to your word now.
So like, there's no losers. As in, if I'm gambling on myself, like I'm the.
If you lose the money, it goes towards, it can go towards planting trees, like some sort of eco-friendly thing.
if you don't stick to your guns and only spend an hour.
And you can actually bet real money that goes to planting real trees, or you can bet fake money that goes towards Tamagotchi trees. Do you know, like
okay.
fake trees?
Yeah.
But I'd love you. You'd be in the debt.
I'd be in the depths.
No, you'd be absolutely
And in
building-
debt. I'd be
In
in-
debt, yeah.
You're not. You'll be trying to ring the answer.
No, I know how this goes. I'm not answering that.
Emergency service. No, can't. No, thank
No,
you.
lads, she'd be buying other phones to go on them just because she's not missing the
you
bet.
can only contact me by owl
Yeah.
or pigeon letters.
Because
That's
you
it.
are not breaking that promise
No,
to yourself. No, you'd be breaking the promises to losing your bollocks. You'd be up to your bollocks and credit union.
Oh, up to me bollocks and credit union.
But I think that'd be a good iPhone app to get involved in.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
love to see how you get on. Last thing we'll leave you with is a little joke,
Right, go on.
right? What's the difference between a fish and a guitar?
I don't know.
You can't tune a fish.
You can't choose
Also,
fish.
your mother doesn't smell like a guitar.
Get
Good
out.
night.
Good night, folks. God bless.
Love you. Bye.
So your mom doesn't smell like fish.
You can't tune a guitar.